What are y'all? It's your boy Down South AB, and it's back. It's back. We back with a whole nother reaction. And yeah, I'm over here feeling good, feeling great, but you know I don't do that all that yapping and all that extra stuff. So I'm gonna get into it. But for today's reaction video is what it was like to be every samurai rank. I wonder what that shit was really like, because come on now. You can just, I can't even begin to fathom how that shit could be. Because you got folks who really just don't, think deep on them type of subjects. It used to be crucial back then. I mean, yeah, now they still got a few of the modern traditions. I don't know, I don't get in their business. But I just know it wasn't no walk in the park when it came to this shit back in the day. Wasn't everybody just becoming no doggone samurai. So, yeah, nigga bit sleepy, but oh fucking well. But anyway, yeah, before we get into it, you already know I'm gonna say go ahead, like, follow. I said like and follow. I ain't been asleep. But we gotta get up and make this content because you know how this shit goes. Anyways, yeah. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to stay on your P's and Q's. A-holes to elbows, or whatever the dude said, and Triple X with Ice Cube. But yeah, come on. Let's go ahead and get into this reaction. Damn.
Level 1, Ashigaru.
Now hold on. I done forgot to put my what's the name in. Because I know this shit get real loud in y'all ears. My headset come today for my gaming headset, so this is gonna be my default headset for my reactions. So I might as well just keep it in here. Yeah, so and y'all see your boy got a new mic, got a new boom arm for his mic and shit. So no more leaning over and having to sit close to the doggone what's the name. We hearing you.
Your feet are sore again. The straw sandals fell apart 2 days ago.
What?
Somewhere between home and here. You walk barefoot now, like you did in the rice paddies back home. The spear across your shoulder weighs nothing. You've carried heavier. Rice bales, your drunk father, and your baby sister when she had the fever. The spear is bamboo with a...
Hold on, too much is going on at one time. And you ask my people, I fucks with, you know, Asian culture and, you know, the fighting style of kung fu, taekwondo, you know, karate and all that shit. I fucks with all that shit. I did 4 years of taekwondo type shit, advanced blue belt type shit. I would got on my black belt, but them folks got on some real deal show enough shit.
Cheap iron tip. The armorer laughed when he handed it to you.
Go back.
Said it would break on the first impact.
30 seconds in, they telling me my feet sore and all that extra shit. Hold on, bro. You done caught me by a loop. Hold the fuck on. Hold on.
Your level 1, Ashigaru. Your feet are sore again. The straw sandals fell apart 2 days ago, somewhere between home and here. You walk barefoot now, like you did in the rice paddies back home. The spear across your shoulder weighs nothing. You've carried heavier. Rice bales, your drunk father, and your baby sister when she had the fever. The spear is bamboo with a cheap iron tip. The armorer laughed when he handed it to you. Said it would break on the first impact. You're walking in a column of 300 men.
300 niggas, man. Whoa. What you mean 300 niggas?
Some are farmers like you. Others are fishermen, charcoal burners, a monk who stopped believing. None of you know each other's names. Names don't matter to Ashigaru. You're foot soldiers, peasants with sharp sticks. The samurai ride past on horses. Their swords cost more than your entire village earns in a year.
So they stunned on us while we over here fucking struggling? I thought we was supposed to become samurai, so we become peasant brothers. You might as well call this shit a fraternity. Because what the fuck you mean they walking past, looking all mean, mugging a nigga and shit, man. Thought there was a brotherhood. I thought we was, man. I tell you about this shit, man. I tell you about this.
They don't look at you. You're furniture to them. The march
Furniture?
stops at midday. A supply wagon rolls up, and someone throws rice balls into the crowd. You catch one. You shove half in your mouth before anyone can take it, and you save the other half in your sleeve. The man next to you didn't catch one. He's maybe 16. He's shaking. You break your half in
No, the fuck I don't. I ain't breaking shit, young nigga.
two and hand him a piece. He looks at you like you've handed him gold.
Gave him anime eyes and shit. Man, fuck that. 16, he considered a grown man. My folks made me get a job at 16 because I was legal to get a job and work. That means I'm grown now. So, nigga, fuck all that. You grown enough to get your own rice patty.
Tonight, you'll sleep in the mud beside 10.
In the mud? Hold on. I can pause this all I want to. The video ain't nothing but 15 minutes, so I can do all the pausing I want to. So, in the mud? Not to mention, hold on. Let me just see how the layout is, and then I'm gonna explain my feelings.
1,000 others. Tomorrow, you'll march into the Great Valley to face the enemy. Your only job is to not die.
This is some bullshit. So y'all just getting random motherfuckers to could get up out they daily lives become. Alright, this is just hazing. This isn't what I think it is. This is just the hazing. This is just a motherfucker trying to, prove a point. The ha. Yeah, it's only been 2 days and we already gotta go to war for just to earn with bamboo. Okay, if that's what you say, okay, coach.
Level 2.
Level 2, okay. Ronin.
The knife comes out of nowhere. Your 2 drinks.
Did he fucking make it to the next battle? Oh fucking well. I guess we made it. If we made it to level 2, he must have survived.
2. Ronin. The knife comes out of nowhere. Your 2 drinks into a bad night at a gambling house when the Ronin across the table decides he doesn't like your face. Maybe it's the way you're still wearing your swords when you clearly can't afford to eat. Maybe he's just mean. It doesn't matter. The knife is already in the air. You move before you think. The knife buries itself in cheap wood beside you. The Ronin draws his sword. So do 2 of his friends. 3 against 1.
Hold on.
3 Ronin.
Hold on. He got the motherfucker. He got the. Oh my god. These folks got the first Hokage and the second Hokage with his ass. Come on, bro. You cheating at this point.
2 of his friends. 3 against 1. 3 Ronin just like you. Samurai who lost their masters and became drifters.
These
6 months ago.
sounds exactly like the time they tried to take over the Leaf Orochimaru and had motherfucking third Hokage fighting his brethren. Or was it the fourth? I gotta rewatch Naruto, bro. Real talk.
You had a lord, a stipend, a name. Then your
Fingernails?
master backed the wrong side, and the shogunate erased his domain. All retainers were dismissed. Retainers are samurai that serve a lord. Now you're a wave man, tossed by the tide, guarding gambling dens for rice money. Your katana clears its sheath. The first man lunges. He's sloppy. You sidestep and let his momentum carry him past you. Then you strike his arm. He drops his sword and stumbles. 1 down, 2 to go.
So you just beat this nigga with some Splinter Cell moves, my nigga? Okay, I see what we doing.
They're smarter now, circling you. The one distracts you while the other commits. You step to him. Your blade finds the gap in his armor. He falls. 1 left. The leader.
Making more
He's
sense.
calculating. He sees you favor your left leg from an old injury. He smiles. He comes in fast, targeting that leg. He presses you. Your short blade clears its sheath. You catch him under the chin, and he goes down.
Under
You
the
stand
chin.
in the silence, 3 men down. The owner emerges shaking. He looks at the wreckage, then at you. He reaches under the counter and pulls out
My nigga, where was you at? Why in these movies the doggone owner of these bars and cafes and these motherfucking restaurants be always hiding from a nigga? Defend your property, nigga. And what's this ain't seafood? You giving this nigga extra life?
a string of coins. He needs a new guard. You take the coins. You don't ask about the men on the floor. Nothing is your problem anymore except eating tomorrow.
Exactly.
Level 3. Gokinen. The appointment letter arrived yesterday. You read it 4 times.
Mine is not. Hold on. Go back. My nigga.
The appointment letter arrived yesterday.
Nigga hairline is halfway there. We're halfway there. Looking good now. Nothing's gonna get in the way. Halfway there. Looking back now. Never thought that I said.
Read it 4 times. Your hands shook. Gokinen, direct retainer to the shogunate. The lowest rank, yes, but you serve the shogun now,
Man.
not some regional lord. Your stipend is small, enough to rent a modest house in the capital and keep 2 servants, barely enough to maintain.
I hope that 2 bitches. Cause ain't no way 2 niggas just walking through my crib every fucking day. I need to see some titties.
In your armor and horses. But the stipend isn't the point. The point is the audience. Today, you enter the Great Castle for the first time. You walk through the outer gates with 40 other Gokinen. All of you wear your best clothes. All of you pretend you're not terrified.
Ain't no pretending, nigga. It's an honor to be in the presence of bad bitches and niggas with bread. Now I can get some of them bitches and bread. Nah, nigga. Yeah. That's how I'ma see it. While you niggas quivering over here in nervous reckoning on the inside, I'ma be loud, proud, and all smiles. You hear me?
You reach the Great Hall. Kneel on tatami that probably cost more than your annual stipend.
Okay, we get it. We broke as fuck when we start off. Damn.
But the Shogun doesn't appear. You're Gokinen. You'll never see the Shogun unless you spend 30 years climbing this ladder. Instead, a mid-level official reads your name from a scroll, confirms your appointment, dismisses you in the same breath. The whole ceremony takes 8 seconds. You walk out into the sunlight. Your legs are numb. You're nobody. A name on a list.
Yeah.
A cog in a machine. But you're in the machine now. Level 4. Han Samurai. Your domain is far from the capital. Your lord is an outsider whose family backed the wrong side at the Great War. You've never seen the capital. You probably never will. Your life is the castle town. Morning drills.
Ain't no motherfucking way these folks just lived on a strict regimen every day of strictly training, eat shit. These niggas were just Marines or SEALs. Ain't no motherfucking way I'll be doing this shit every day. I would have learned what I had to learn, got strong enough, and I would have dipped on their ass and let them send some niggas after me. I'm gonna slice all them niggas up on everything. Not me. I'm finna go fuck.
In the courtyard. Paperwork in the afternoon. Tax records, land surveys, settling disputes between merchants. You inspect the armory once a month.
I'm not looking at these niggas drip, man. I'm over here sporting rags, nigga. I want to be a Power Ranger too, nigga. Shit.
Counting rusty spears nobody will ever use. The last war ended 60 years ago. You were born into peace. Your children will live in peace. You practice swordsmanship 3 times a week. Your cuts are clean, but you have never drawn your blade outside the training hall.
What?
The domain's finances are bad. They've been bad your whole life. Your stipend arrives late most months. A letter comes from your cousin in the capital. He's Gokinen now. He serves the shogun directly.
And I'll be hating like a motherfucker because I'm over here. This nigga is literally this as a samurai. This sounds like besides dying, nigga is making it. That's all I'm gonna say. Nigga is making it. And Cud just got promoted at the same damn job as you, and you over here penny pitching and hustling and collecting bounties and all this. And you ain't even seen the Shogun. He all up in the palace and everything, rice cakes and all. You over here with doggone rats.
His stipend is smaller than yours, but his future is bigger. You write back. Congratulations. You don't mention that you've started teaching writing to merchant sons for extra money.
I would have said fuck you in that whole motherfucking letter.
Some things don't need to be said. Level 5.
Please.
Hatamoto. 8,000 families hold this rank. You're one of them. Hatamoto means under the banner. It means your ancestors stood close to the first lord on the battlefield.
Man.
It means your family served this shogunate, and now the shogunate rewards you. Your stipend is large. Your house in the capital has 16 rooms.
Okay, these are different people. Okay, my fault. If my fault, y'all. I almost said chat. Go find me on Twitch and Kick. I be streaming. I almost said damn. This nigga just now. But these are different people. Everybody's story ain't the same, but people who start off, from the people who done started off to the people who is working their way up, this shit is wild. For real.
You keep servants, horses, and a second residence in the countryside. More importantly, you have the right of audience. When you enter the castle, you don't kneel in the outer halls. You pass deeper to the inner chambers. If the shogun summons you, you see his face. Today's business is dull. A budget dispute regarding embezzled funds. The evidence is clear, but punishment requires 3 weeks of meetings, 14 signatures, and a formal review. You sign your portion, pass the papers to the next man. This is power.
Man.
Not swords and battles, but paper and seals.
Politicking.
And patience. Your son is 12. He trains with the best skills and patience. Your son is 12.
And bad as fuck. From what I see, this nigga got a motherfucking Afro samurai cut. This nigga finna be this is a black baby. Mine is chopped. Mine got the sideburns with the swoop. You said this nigga is 12. This nigga is a killer.
He trains with the best sword instructors. He studies classics. He will inherit your rank, your house, your place in the hierarchy. He will also inherit this boredom. You sign another document. A tax adjustment for a village you've never visited.
Really?
Somewhere a farmer's life just changed, and you'll never know his name.
I better.
6. Tozama Daimyo. The arrow punches through the banner 6 inches from your head. Samurai swarm around you, shields up. Bandits, bold ones. They've hit your team on the mountain pass.
Damn.
40 wagons of supplies stretch behind you. A second arrow bounces off your armor. You draw your sword. Haven't used it in combat since you were 19. Your captain
How old is this nigga now is the question. That's what I want to know. Nigga ain't drawing a sword since he was 19. This nigga could be 40-something years old, my nigga, because they be that old still fighting niggas.
fights to your side. Rocks and arrows rain down. A horse tumbles off the cliff.
Damn.
You have a choice. Push forward or climb. You're off your horse, scrambling
Big
up the
ass
slope,
horse.
sword in your teeth. Your bodyguards follow. A bandit appears above you, draws back his bow, but he hesitates. He
Throw the
sees
sword
you
at the nigga.
crest and realizes he's about to attack a daimyo.
He's about to die is what you basically saying, nigga.
You're high ranking, but since your family backed the wrong side in a war, the shogun doesn't trust you. That hesitation costs the man. Your captain's arrow takes him down. 5 bandits left. They see you, mud covered and sword raised, and they run. You don't chase them.
Nah.
You stand on the ridge, watching your procession burn below.
Bodyguards go
14
get them.
retainers lost, 8 horses, and 3 wagons of gifts meant for the shogun. Level 7. Fundai Daimyo. The council chamber is cold. You sit at the head of the table, the council of elders in session. Across from you kneels a messenger representing a wealthy Tozama, a distrusted outsider. This is the difference between you. His master, the Toyama Daimyo, has more land, but here he is a guest. You are the landlord. Your ancestor stood with the first shogun, and you've been rewarded for that. The messenger pleads for a permit to repair a storm-damaged wall immediately. He claims it's an emergency. You look at the map and see a rebellion hiding behind a repair request.
How the hell do you look at a map and know that it's a rebellion behind this shit and it's not even a motherfucking GPS? My nigga.
The outsiders must be kept bound by rules. You dip your brush in ink. You deny the request. You order a 3-month inspection. The messenger leaves, defeated.
That nigga finna die when he gets to the crib. That nigga not finna... Boy.
By a piece of paper. Level 8. Shinpan Daimyo. You share blood with the shogun. You're from a branch family, close enough to matter. Your domain is large. Your castle is magnificent.
Domain is a puzzle.
On paper, you're among the most powerful men in the country. In practice, you do nothing. The shogunate doesn't let you govern or hold office.
What's the point?
You're too close to the succession, too dangerous. Instead, you wait. The current shogun has no sons. If he passes without an heir, the succession falls to the branch families. To you, potentially.
Okay, see, now this is all off circumstances, basically. And like, basically, I will fuck with this because all you have to do is stay healthy and fuck, and you in good shape. Because not only if you stay alive long enough, and then if you have kids at the right time, my nigga, you can inherit a lot of shit, and they can inherit a lot of shit. And then you can potentially rule this motherfucker the way you want to. That I do like. This is probably the only... What level is this? 8? This is probably the only level that I'll possibly fuck with.
You spend your days in the arts. Poetry, painting, scholarship.
Chilling.
Visitors come from the capital to check on you.
Fucking his wife.
You serve them tea, discuss literature, and show them your garden.
Flex.
They always leave satisfied. It's
She's
because
satisfied.
You're harmless. A scholar lord with too much money.
Fucking
They
these
don't know
bitches.
about the letters, the quiet conversations with other lords, the plans. The shogun will probably have a son at some point, but you're ready if he doesn't. Level 9. Shogun.
Shogun.
The audience hall stretches before you. A vast ocean of woven tatami mats.
The hell is he walking on?
300 of them. Paintings of hawks and tigers hang from the walls. You kneel on a raised platform at the far end, looking down on everyone. Below you, the most powerful lords in the country.
I was gonna say, what the fuck you say, boy? No, you may not.
Looking down on everyone. Below you, the most powerful lords in the country are lined up in perfect rows. Their foreheads press against the floor. They are terrified. No one meets your eyes. No one has met your eyes in years. If you sneezed, the history books would record it. If you frowned, a family 500 miles away might lose their land. This is absolute, terrifying power. However, you haven't left the castle grounds in 8 months.
So if I fart, you gonna take away my groceries for 2 years, nigga? Man, listen. This power thing is cool and all, nigga. I ain't gotta look at you. I ain't gotta do none of that cool. But if I have to scratch my ass, my nigga, I shouldn't have to because I'm gonna be clean. But if my foot itches, my eyes start to itch, I got a yawn, I catch a cramp, you think my loyalty to you is gonna outdo what my body is doing right now, bruh. So like, bruh, come on, bruh. Chill out with that. I ain't gonna lie, chill out with that. That ain't gonna happen. I'ma sneeze, nigga, and you, nigga, if you know what's best for you, nigga, I hope you say God bless you. Because, nigga, I swear to God, it ain't my fault that something natural in the human body happened, nigga.
You haven't walked a city street in 20 years.
No, couldn't do it. Too many hoes, too many bitches, couldn't do it.
The last time you walked in your own garden, 40 attendants followed.
40?
You stopped to look at a blooming cherry blossom, and 40 people stopped to watch you look at it. You couldn't just enjoy the flower. You had to perform the act of enjoying the flower. There is no privacy here. Not ever. When you speak, scribes record every syllable. If you make a joke, they write it down. If you sigh, they note the time.
Man, listen, so basically you a celebrity. You are unwanted celebrity type shit. You are a celebrity to people, but you do not want to be a celebrity. And I don't even know if he hasn't even said how many people he done killed already. Apparently he done killed enough to be this high. But this couldn't be me.
When you eat, tasters check every dish for poison. By the time the food reaches you,
it's cold.
It's safe. You haven't opened.
It's cold. Fuck safe. It's cold.
A door for yourself since you were a child. Hands are always there to do it for you. You are the most served man in the world. Your father died 3 years ago. Your grandfather died before that. You have studied their records, their decisions, their mistakes. You know how they crushed rebellions and built dams. You know the laws they wrote that keep the peace. But the archives are silent on the cost. None of them mention the silence of this room. None of them explain how to be a god when you still feel like a man. The ceremony concludes. The daimyo shuffle out backward, sliding on their knees because turning your back on the shogun is forbidden.
That's too fucking much. That is too much. Bruh, I know these shins look like straight thin wallpaper. Too doggone much. Let me get up so I can walk up out of here, bro. Like, damn, damn.
Servants appear from the shadows to sweep the
From the shadows, nigga, them the doggone assassins, nigga, them the killers.
floors and prepare for tomorrow's ceremony. There is always another ceremony. A minister approaches. He reports on a foreign trade mission in the south. He speaks of copper shortages and silk imports. Then another takes his place. He speaks of a drought in the northeast. The crops are failing. The peasants are eating bark. He asks for permission to open the emergency granaries. You listen, you nod, you sign the document. Another minister reports on the imperial court in the old capital. The emperor is restless. He wants more influence, more rituals, more say in the governance of the realm.
Hell no, because nigga, nigga. Man, I ain't even gonna say shit. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I don't want to even say nothing too messed up. Hell nah, don't let them emperors get shiznit.
Needs to be managed. You approve the recommended actions. You tighten the leash, gently but firmly. Outside these walls, 20 million people live their lives under the systems your great-great-grandfather built. Ashigaru march in the rain. Ronin fight for their next meal. Daimyo plot in the shadows. The world is messy and loud and alive. Inside these walls, there is only order. You sign documents and attend ceremonies. You wait for the next report. The sun sets as servants bring your evening meal. The taster has already taken the first bite. You pick up your chopsticks. You eat alone. Tomorrow, you will wake up and you will do it all again.
The hell I will. Dead man walking. What it's like to be every Roman army rank. Okay, we might do that. We might do that one next. I ain't gonna lie, chat. We might do this one next. I said chat. Y'all, we might do this one next. My fault. But nah, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Ain't no doggone way nah. It's like the higher up you go, the worse it gets. It starts off bad as fuck. But then as you go along with it, as you go up in the ranks, you slowly become a fucking murderous introvert around this motherfucker. Like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm once I get to probably the 9th, 10th rank, as soon as I get done eating, I'm packing my sword, I'm getting on my Sasuke shit and I'm dipping. I'm dipping. Cause ain't no doggone way I'm finna confine my life to this. I'm dipping. So yeah. But I'm pretty sure these folks were some cold motherfuckers back in the day. I thought samurais was just folks who was fighting. These folks was running shit in Japan. Okay, so cool. We learn something every day. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. This is Benny Boy Down South AB. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to leave a comment down below. If you want to see more content that I do, go to these socials up here at the top. I'm pretty sure you see them. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to catch me on Twitch. Be sure to catch me on Kick. And it's Benny Boy Down South AB, and I'm out this bitch.